Hi guys, this is what if Naruto was half Senju and half Uchiha. I got my new mic, so tell me how you guys like it, or do you guys want my other option, which is basically talking to my computer, which is kinda weird. So tell me how you guys like it. Okay, let's get to story. I want to make a few little minor changes, so this is gonna be a half point five, you know what I'm saying. So Naruto's gonna Haku's gonna like Naruto, but it's gonna be a girl because I'm gonna make it the CRA, like Anime Sage, but kind of different. So my version of CRA is basically you have to get married with all of them and have kids at the age of 16 unless there's a war or something. But if there is war, they go to like their hideout or something and they get busy. So Naruto's going to the Chunin exams with four girlfriends, by the way. Wanna know what it is? Hinata? Ino? I'm gonna say Tamari. No, Karin and Tamari and Haku. Five. Yeah, five. So that's right off the bat. If anybody messes with them, oh my god, they're getting jumped. So let's get into it. First off, the first part, Naruto just uses his three Tomoe Sharingan, and Sasuke does the same, and so they get past that easily. And so now it's the second part. I'm sorry if you hear that. Little babies in the background. But anyways, basically Naruto in the second part, he just makes a like he shakes his hand and he makes like a wood clone like no, he makes a wood clone and so it just sticks by the tree and then it just goes after them and then takes the scrolls and then summons the Naruto. And so then Naruto takes it, and right when they see Orochimaru, Naruto makes wood clones of everybody else. And so like they like all fight Orochimaru, and like it doesn't just poof like a shadow clone. So like they're fighting for a while, and like the actual people are actually dipping on them. And so like their clones just stop Orochimaru because they can feel Orochimaru catching up to them. And so they're like, come on now. And so then when Orochimaru takes them out, they just say, we're just clones. And it just goes away and Orochimaru's mad and they know that there's clones, Naruto's clones popped of them. And they're like actually kinda they think it's funny because like they're already at the tower. Literally, they're already at the tower. And he just is fighting their wood clones, and so Naruto's just they're practicing and stuff, and so everybody that he knows basically passes. I'm gonna just say one team has an extra member and Karin will be on that team. So that's basically what happens with the first and second part of the tuning exams. Now they still have to do the preliminaries, so they do that. So Kiba likes Hinata in this one. Like he originally liked her a bit, but now it's clear that he likes her since Naruto took her basically from him. He thinks. And so he says, this is a battle for Hinata, he says. And he says, do you accept? Or are you too scared and you're gonna chicken out? And Naruto laughs and says, Kiba, I accept. And then Kiba smiles. And so Naruto asks, so can I go all out then? And then Kiba says, you're more than welcome to. And so Naruto just says, okay, fine with me. And so he just turns on his 3-to-1 Sharingan and just charges up, amps his chakra up to his max. And so literally, like, there's creaks in like the ground breaking from Naruto's chakra levels. And then all of his girlfriends, all 5, just start fangirling over him. And so, but all of them are strong in their own right because they're training more. So Ino, Sakura, no, not Sakura, never mind, not Sakura, and Karin and all of them are very strong. And there's going to be an extra member in like the exams, but it's going to be like, it's going to be, I'm going to just say Ino beats Sakura. So Naruto, of course, trains with them on some dates. Come on, that's like Naruto's favorite thing, training. So he probably teaches Ino water style, water dragon jutsu after like a few months of training with her, basically. And Karin has water style, water bullet, water style, water dragon, water style, water shockwave jutsu. And everybody else has all their own chakra nature stuff. So I'm gonna say Hinata has lightning style, lightning bullet, earth style, earth wall, lightning style, lightning ball jutsu, and Naruto taught her how to combine lightning with her gentle fist. So yeah, and so Naruto can just see through Kiba's attacks, weaving them, and then when Kiba's about to hit him, Naruto does fire style, great fireball jutsu, burning Kiba to a crisp. Like, he looking like some fresh dog from China, my guy. I'm not even kidding. Okay, let's get back to the story. And so Naruto wins, and Kiba's crawling at Naruto, saying, I will have Hinata. And then Kiba says, I'll get you. And Hinata's like, ew, and hides behind Kurenai. And Kurenai's like, tough luck, Kiba. And so then Naruto smiles, and then he just chops his neck, knocking him out, and Naruto wins. And so they take him to the infirmary, and everything's fine. Well, not fine for Kiba, but for Naruto, you already know. And so when Hinata offers him stuff, and everybody, all the girls look at Hinata like that, and they all just kiss Naruto on the lips. So that's what happens with the fight. And actually, Ino beats Sakura this time. No surprise, because Ino has more adept jutsu. And Karin, I'm gonna just say Shikamaru just passes on, and Shikamaru's just happy about that, and she faces that needle girl, and I'm gonna say I think she would actually beat her with her jutsu. Plus, she has good sensory, so I think that she would obviously see what's behind her needles and stuff. And so I think she would do like water style, water bullet jutsu, water style, water dragon jutsu, because all of her attacks are basically needles. So she would just get knocked out from just water dragons coming at her. And plus, Karin is a full Uzumaki, so she has the chakra to fight her. She can just spam water dragon jutsus whenever she wants. And I think that she will learn the shadow cleanse from Naruto too. I think she would learn that too. But nobody else can do it because she is a full Uzumaki. Okay. That's basically it. You know. Yeah, and Haku is in the Ambu, so she's not in that, but she just loves Naruto, so she's in the CRA too. And so Oh, and Tamari beats her opponent, obviously. Yeah, that's it. So for the month training, Naruto, this thing with the one guy, and he obviously gets it the first try because his chakra controls are messed up. And this, like the first or second try, then he talks to Jiraiya. He actually gets it in one day with his increased chakra reserves. And so Naruto's just really, really strong. And so now Naruto's getting ready for for the rest, he learns the Rasengan. He learns the Flying Rajin too. And he can go up to the Four Tails. And soon, and when, yeah, I already told you guys when I'm gonna give him the Rinnegan. If you forgot, I said in the last vid, but I'll say it again. He will get it when Jiraiya dies, so it's gonna be like the Sharingan, but it has to be something really traumatic. Okay, and so Naruto went against Neji. Oh yeah, he saves Hinata from Neji's attack. Plus, Neji would technically get his nerves like shocked every time Hinata was going back and forth with the gentle fist style. So Neji would be more irritated and just take her out quickly because he'll be so angry that she's basically just zapping him every time they hit hands, basically, which is making Neji mad. And so when Hinata loses, for the month, she actually trains instead of moping about it. So she learns rotation, and she learns a weaker version of her twin lion fist, and she also learns 64 palms. Okay, and that's Karin learns more jutsu. She actually trains with Alko, so she has the snakes. She has the snake summonings. She can and she also has water, like water wave jutsu. It it just makes a wave of water just go at him. And so yeah, that's it for that. And so now it's the Konoha attack. Oh, and Tamarian, loses and all that stuff. Shikamaru, and Neji doesn't touch Naruto. Come on. Okay, so Naruto does a flying Rajin, and then no, he throws two flying Rajin. He throws one in front of Neji, and then he just chucks one in the sky. And so Naruto does the thing, and then when the second one's about to land, he just takes it, and then Rasengan him in the back and wins. And so then when he's facing off against Gara, he destroys him, and it's actually Karin, Shikamaru, Sakura, and Sasuke's of course running after them. And the reason why Karin's there is because she's a sensory ninja, and so she can sense Sasuke's chakra way better than anybody else. So she can know exactly where Sasuke is without even having to just follow his foot tracks. So they don't have to do all that foot tracks things, wasting time. They can obviously just see, and Shikamaru sacrifices herself, and no, Shikamaru and Sakura, and they have to keep Karin because she's a better sensor than those dogs. Than the dog, she's better. And so the dog's impressed and says that she's one of the best sensory ninjas in like the world probably because basically she can sense his chakra and he can't even do that well. He has to do foot tracks. And he can smell him, but he can't actually know where he exactly is. And like she knows that. And so Naruto, when Gaara turns into Shikaku, he does transforms into Gamba. No, no, yeah, he transfers into Gamba Bunta, Then he punches him, and then he does wood style wood cage, so locking Gar up, making him drained, and gives him that speech, and making Gara not able to move, so he has to listen to it. And he loses a lot of chakra from it, so he's just drained. Gara's drained. And so, sadly, the third Hokage dies. Naruto's angry with Orochimaru about that. And Sasuke doesn't get the curse mark. So everything pans out fine, and I'm gonna tell you about the Tsunade slash Itachi Kisame arc in the next video. I hope you like this vid. Please like and subscribe. Road to 150. Goodbye. Okay, I have to mention something else. Please go to my Discord. It's in the link in the description. And if you don't do that, if you don't hang out with me in my Discord server, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna first eat a piece of cake and then chop your butt cheeks in half. And then you'll join my Discord. Link in the description. And so, I'm about to go. Right now. I'll wait. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So if you didn't do that, I will find your location and you won't see any more cake anymore. Yeah, let's see, you won't see any cake anymore. Yeah, so that's it. And don't just kidding, you can't get demonetized because I never monetized 3 minutes. So you get this. Bye.